Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning everyone. My name is Nur Alia binti Nazri from SMK AL-BAQIR Al-BAQIR. Here, I'm going to review a novel by the name The Curse by Lee Soo-en. This novel is amazing. It caught me reading the whole day. It's totally a page turner. It has 232 pages. Although this book is meant for students, I think people from all walks of life should read it. The language is really simple and understandable by students, I hope, and the story is totally awesome. I am so excited to tell you the summary of this novel. This story is about a girl named Azrin. She studies in London and going to take the last semester of her studies. But her sister's death made her return to her village in one of the legendary islands of Langkawi sooner than she would expect. Mysteries are surrounding her sister's death. On her return, Azrin discovers a few truths about her family and people around her. At the end, Azrin returns to London to finish her study. She has learned a valuable lesson from her short break at her little village. There are a lot of foreshadow and it made me wondering what actually happened in that village. I kept questioning myself what would be the ending and at the end until the truth were out. It's a little ironic actually when in the last few pages we found out that someone who was dear to her killed her. When the writer reveals who the murderer is, I bet all readers do not expect that. The story was twisted upside down. The one who loves you is the one who kills you are hard to digest. However, what goes around comes around. Anyways, this story portrays how some men believe women to be the weaker sex and they are violent towards them. For instance, the old lady husband was abusive towards her and repetitively abused her. He hit and kicked her. Through this novel, gender stereotyping is portrayed through how females should behave. This can be seen especially through Azrin. For example, Azrin's school friend started to cast suspicious eye towards her when she behaved unladylike. She plays hockey with the boys and even laughed like a bunch of hyenas with them. To them, as a woman, Azrin is not expected to be tomboyish and hangs too closely with boys. Moreover, I really love the way Lee Soo-en incorporated the legend of Masuri in the work to guide us into thinking that this story might have something to do with Masuri, since the setting is also in Langkawi. In this novel, an important lesson that I learned is that we must always be calm and in control of our actions even in time of distress. Since the ending was really mind-blowing, I'm going to call out all book lovers out there to read this book at least once. Thank you.